Hello everybody, my name is David, or you guys know me as LK, or Lee K-Sum. So, nuno kutola tatsa, where I'm gonna discuss or do a review on Jungwoo's products, and if you guys don't know, I got sent some of her products, and I'm so excited to use them. It's so exciting. I already opened up most of the products already because I already have tried them. So this is not first impression. It's a review of what I think of all the products. But, you know, it's in this box. Sorry, I still have, like, the boxes, but first hand off, the packaging, everything was shipped really nice. Nothing was broken to me. Nothing was shattered or anything like that. So packaging was on point. I loved it. So first, I'm just gonna put on my contacts. So, chapstick, okay? You need chapstick, okay? You need... Make sure your lip not dry. That's the first thing we need to do. I have my mirror here. Oh, okay. Do a check on those. Okay, so I'm gonna shave. Something that I need to do. Cause look at ball, see name, so I need to shave. And one thing that like if I'm really lazy, I use this to like do my brows as well. That's why I do. That chilo, so then so more confidential. Cause they had oh tu nó nữ包你睇出得知 because 女已包我個冰咧女已包攤住我啦。So 我哋比在過嚟實睇唔知道都傾聽啊，就你說的到股那些股。Cause so go plum mà nó thật cụ oh cụ plumแต่เราbảo được cụ nó. It's okay. I have a headband của mà nãy luôn. Headband là móc cụ không make up move back móc cụ plum move back mà. Cần phải cho khuất kề. Okay, cũng không có chút nào cause cụ sẽ mất clean up so cụ chỉ sao anything like too much to it. I'm not trying to shape it or anything. I'm just trying to put it on. Okay, so Mokuluna put on. Mokublo move back now. Okay, first one day go start usually go start with moisturizer. Because moisturizer like moisturizer so it's not so dry. So I'm gonna go into moisturizer. I need to find which moisturizer. Oh, right here. I'm gonna go in with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice. It's my favorite. I love it. I don't know if you guys can focus on it. I don't know, but it's this one. I like this one a lot. I'm like running out of it, as you can tell. Like, I don't even know if I might have to grab a new one. Oh my god, yeah, I do. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, good smaller. It's all done. Oh my god. That failed. But I'm gonna go in with the milk one then, the vegan moisturizer. This one's pretty good as well. It's like, it's non-fragrant, so it's more and which is great for the thinning or that one more ball, one more acne, or more hair, or more any acne scar, or you got skin sensitive, right? You've got this sensitive skin, then anything that the cupping, the canalo, or the skincare, the line, nếu chú có cái skin lý do chú có cái skin more acne though. Kuje, I have pretty for my skin type, I have pretty normal. I'm a combination of dry and oily, but I'm more tend to the dry side. I'm a little bit more drier, so I need a moisturizer to put on. And just make sure your skin có tổng ngay để con chúng nó new ready rồi như chưa khóa ta có trong này có một cái bánh rồi bánh ở trong khóa để như chưa mua cái slippery như chưa mua nó chỉ là tỏ con nó rồi như chưa mua chỉ là tỏ cái như chưa mua như mua cái smooth như chỉ bumpy na. So then that's what I do. After that, then Gucci Zhonglu Zhonglu Collagen Lifting Makeup Setting Spray Night and Day. Luno Guniahing. You'll probably go one of my favorite products that Zhonglu Sato the Guam. Vida call a product no New Zhonggo. I just like the packaging. New Zhonggo, but then Kong Xiong. It really helps me feel moisturizing lo. And after go more spray lo. Ni chỉ dùng đi khóa cho chua then 跟住冇俾我khóa多啊 cause 你冇一直 spray 的個洗了 and 個冇 spray 的用你跟住冇 is very hydrating but then afterwards like 我俾那天的跟住冇大概 be like dry 啊 lu no 住我拎的 lu no 你 seep into 個 skin 咯 then you keep your skin dry really moisturizing so 個 spray哇，嗰隻嘅，個 fan 咁嗰啲 fan 咁寶貝嘅，咁冇夾不。So Luna, I love. Gucci Luna to ta one day guta makeup. The Gucci Luna after guta ka big tade kumona na set guta makeup no. I love it. It's great for anything. It's great for refreshing your makeup. It's great to have to finish the makeup as well. And if you are someone who really likes setting sprays, this is probably one of your favorite that you want to try out. And you're asking how much you get in here. You get 50 milliliters. So you get 50 milliliters in here. Just gonna drink my boba tea, you know. Oh my god. Love bubble tea. Okay. So after I'm gonna type your pearl. That's it. Okay. So after that after go moisturize the go set go her face go usually move into brows. Nunala Zhonghu Lu Brow Pencil 3-in-1. The one thing that I love about this one is like how it says got like Beilu in one Beilu in one. So got the Bei product in here basically. Got the do pencil. Do a good sheet draw the eyebrow. More. Got the do spoolie no la. Do spoolie no back more the more giá cả cho mình chỉ cần nữ dùng đi lắm mông chỉ cần đến natural no. And then last but not least the yoga powder which I love. The powder no is so good. So couple cũng muốn thao cái gì nó they got you're probably thinking oh my god that because my first impression when Gucci Luna knew was it was really warm but then you have to set it with the powder no matter what. To go always set with a powder. No matter if you have you're using a pomade or you're using like a brow wiz. Pomades I recommend for you to set it with a powder just because nothing will budge, nothing will move. Even if it is budge resistant, it's waterproof. You still want to have a powder to kind of press it in to make sure there's no shine, nothing comes out of it, you know. Very much similar to like foundations. When you have foundation, you want to set it as well. So that's why you really want to do that. But before I do my brows, look, I like to what is it? I like to draw my brows out already. So then she like a brush and after that go sheet. Zhonglu the concealers, okay? So kuto all from Zhonglu no. I have the number 3. This is number 3. Okay, number 3. Then number 4. Oh, yep. I have 3 and 4 here. So Gucci number 4. L'attack with the brows. And the reason why I didn't know that, oh, why do you do that? Like, why do you draw your brows on? Like, you outline them first. I do that because so to go move into tag with the blonde, I already have a sketch of it. So I don't have to worry about it like not looking like my real brows. So yeah, I just do this. And if you're asking like how this concealer is, oh, let me tell you, this concealer is foolproof, which is full coverage. It's full coverage. It's great to clean up. the brows. If you're looking for something that's really good for your brows, this product would be it. Do you see that? Oh my god.
苏培勾勒出情话，笔锋浓转淡，瓶身描绘的牡丹，一如你梳妆。冉冉檀香透过窗，心事我了然。宣纸上走笔，只字各一半。釉色渲染，仕女图，韵味被私藏。和你嫣然的一笑，如含苞待放。你的美一缕飘散，去到我去不了的地方。天晴在等阴雨，而我在等你。
But then, oh yo, oh my god, it flew. I'm so sorry. It just like flew out my hands. But then, so that's why I have my brows all set, and then Gucci toothbrush. Love more gonna blend. Oh wait, check what that was good toothbrush right now. Brush them with the nail lock. Just totally down. No. Oh, found it. Yay. Okay, so to brush the Gucci to blend out concealer. It's from e.l.f. It's the Flawless Concealer Brush. My favorite brush of all time to blend out concealer. Like, you need this. This, let me show you why. I can blend anything. I can show you the blend. This just blends everything. It just blends my life away, blends all my insecurities. So you see how I can really bring out this concealer, like how far I can really blend out this concealer. So this is one thing I like about the concealer. And you can use this concealer as an eyeshadow primer. So you can use this to put as an eyeshadow primer and it'll be good. And remember, I used the number 4, I believe, yes, number 4. I use number 4. There we go. And I'm just gonna clean this up right here. Make sure it looks nice and look weird. Look at that. Ooh. So it looks like my brows, I have eyebrows, right? But I did nothing to it. I did nothing. So I think I'm just gonna do very simple because I want you guys to see both products too. So I don't want to just, because usually if I do this, I just use like a powder and I just go through it. But I'm gonna use the Brow Wiz. I'm gonna push. Okay, I'm gonna push in there. And then I'm gonna just use this. This I'll probably use to sharpen the edge of my brow here. Gonna look closer and so you guys can see. So kind of, it's really brown. It's really warm at first, but then you can really blend it out. Or you're gonna put in the powder. But do you see how easy that was? So I'll compare. There's that side, and then there's that side. Like you can totally tell. Like you can see the difference of how there's already something there. You see that? Ooh, I love it. Oh my god. So this product, like the brow pencil, super pigmented, super creamy. It's so easy for this product to glide on. You can, it's so effortless. And to go go usually very lightly. More tap on, like I do a very light motion, so my brows are not so like bold. Like that's the thing with me. But sometimes, you know, not to go down, because for Guma, sometimes I like it when my brows are really bold. Sometimes I don't. But, well, no, I'm probably just going to use like that. And then I use the powder, okay? This is the powder. Do you see that? Do you see the difference? Look at that. Look at that. I told you guys. Oh, I love it. And I'm just like really like my press instant. And usually for the front of my brows, Gucci car, because it could get really like dark really quick. So I just go back into my spoolie and then go push up and on. And then go blend. Clean up. That's my brows. So then, like I told you, so once to go the blow then you can go back to concealer. I have no concealer on this, just gonna use what's left of it. And I go back and clean up my brows. Like that. I go back up and clean my brows. Oh, my brows are like okay tonight. They're not like the best, but like they're not the worst. You know what I'm saying? This one's a little bit too straight. But sometimes I like my brows really straight, you know, like it really just depends on you or how you like your brows. Sometimes straight. Or new like really like arch, but I don't do arch too much because I don't know. It's a clear clear brow gel. This is from Essence. I just use this lash and brow mascara because I just like it, and it could push up with the brown on. I like that. You see that? You push up and that's it. Okay. So then afterwards, after when go sheet primer, because go or foundation. Oh, go let's do eyes. So for eyes, Zhonglu doesn't have any eyeshadow palettes. I don't believe she has any eyeshadow palettes. But today I'm gonna be using this from Morphe. This is the 18F. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna, cause most of my products here, I'm just gonna review on Zhonglu the products. So this one, if you guys want me to do a full video or do anything with this palette, let me know. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay, eyeshadow. So what do you guys think? And so I'm gonna go. I wanted to do like a really Korean kind of look, so that's why I did this eyeshadow. But my camera's not really picking up. It's so pretty. But okay, so then after there, go to Lu mascara. New favorite with the best mascara on it. I'm gonna use it. I love this mascara too. It really new back with the eyelashes now, cause I have very little itty bitty eyelashes. So I'll be right here. Got any ball? Do you see that? New ball. We have new ball with the eyelashes. Oh my god. I don't really pop it though, but it really helps my eyelashes to like really come up. It's like lifting them. Ooh. But for Guma, the eyelashes always so small. Like I have really small eyelashes, so then like usually mascara for me are like what works on the bottom lashes. Like that's how I know it really. Oh, do you see that? You can kind of see it. See, so it really does lift your lashes. It really does. Because I think of the wand, how flexible the wand is. It really helps. Look at the eyelashes move up, and it doesn't smudge, it's waterproof, so it's really good for Asian eyelashes. And if you have Asian eyelashes and you feel like no other mascara is helping and like working out, try something that is that has waterproof in it. It's gonna really help make your lashes stay in place and firm and keep the curl, because that's one thing that I know a lot of like Asian girls or like other Asians, like we have problems with our lashes because they don't stay curled. So that's one thing you might want to do. So now I'm just gonna put on lashes. These are just some random lashes that I have. I'm gonna complete the look. So something like this. Okay, so then this is Rimmel Lalu eyeliner. This is Rimmel's eyeliner in the color 005 and Nude. You see, it just opens up my eyes. Do you see that? It looks so much bigger, and they don't know that mascara matters for me. I don't know about you guys, but this is where mascara matters for me. Sorry, when I do mascara, does anybody else talk about mascara? Do you ever talk? Like, I can't talk into mascara. It's impossible. I'm so scared. I'm praying nothing happens. And that's something where it comes with applicators for mascaras. So you need to find an applicator. The one good thing is this one's really flexible. Because so when you're really moving it, you can really budge it out. Like, so you can really go in like this. So next we're gonna move on to the foundation, which I know so many of you guys really want to try her foundation, and that's one of the products that you guys are really urgent to try, and what you want to see, what you think about what I think about it. So I'm gonna start off. So this is these are Zhonglu's foundation. Okay, so the packaging is just white. Okay, so yes, it's not white. I don't believe it comes in white like that. This is just how the packaging is. So Zhonglu has 2 shades only for the moment. If you're mostly my skin tone, if you think about it, I'm usually within neutral beige, or I'm really close to like soft beige. So I have really neutral skin tone. And so if you're in Fenty I'm 260. So anything in 260, you would match this foundation, which is the number 2, which is the special number. And then this is her number 1. So one thing that you can always do is like mix it, and that's what I do personally, because this one I can use it, but it's a little bit, I think it's a little bit more warm for me, so I had to mix in of this one, the number 1. So I'll show you how these look. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. So, and the one thing about this is what the color looks like. And one thing about Zhonglu's foundation here, a little goes a long way, and you guys are gonna see that. This is the second. This is the number 1. So you can see that on top, it's a little bit more like whiter. It's a little bit more of a paler color, which it does not match me, but I need it to mix. So I'm gonna just mix it with a flat brush, and you guys can be the judge of it. You see it? Ooh. And I already have so much right here. I don't put too much here. But couture, where you need more coverage, you can add more there. I usually need more coverage my chin. Then one right on my nose. Okay. You can use a beauty blender. You can use whatever to blend this out. I used a beauty blender and it was okay. For me, I don't personally love beauty blenders. So I usually just go in with a brush. And my favorite brush, also from e.l.f., is their ultimate blending brush. Because you can just see how easy it blends everything. So look. Do you see that? Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, it's really white for me. It's okay. So, if you think it's a little bit too white, go in with a little bit of the number 2 to just... And it's okay because I'm gonna go in with bronzing so that you don't usually need a dialogue, but then might be my lights too. Maybe just my lights. My lights makes me look really white. Alright, just a foundation. Okay, sorry. I probably put too much of the number 1. Ah! Okay, my fault, but we can fix this. Oh my god, I put a little bit too much of number 2 or number 1. So don't do like me. Don't do a mistake like me, because now I'm paying for it. But that's totally fine. We can fix this because I just have to add in like bronzers and I'll be okay. But oh my god, besides the color, because I messed up, this is not Zhonglu's fault, so don't be like, oh my god, like it doesn't match you. It's my fault. I put a little bit too much on number 1. Should have just done number 2 first and now add more in. I should have done that, but so there we go. It's so full coverage. Do you see how easy that was to blend everything? Like how easy that was. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with number 2. Okay, I hope this is a lot better. I don't know, I kind of mixed it in, so you can always just go in with another layer, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add another layer because I love full coverage. If full coverage, right? You're probably not gonna like this one. I love full coverage. Okay, kind of did that for good because I did it wrong. I did so bad. Oh, I put too much. But in person, it doesn't look like. You did that. Okay, so that's my fault. Ooh, I did such a bad. Put too much of the number 1. Okay, so. But we can fix this because no matter what, I always tell people, if you got a foundation, check on, it's okay because you can always go back and fix it. And how are we going to do that? I'll show you. But regardless, if you saw how the foundation is, regardless of the shade, because I messed up, I did a little bit too much. A little bit too much of number 1. But regardless, oh, you see it's kind of starting to look a little bit better. Regardless of that, I love this foundation. It's so full coverage. Little goes such a long way. Like, do you see how much pump I did? I did like 1 pump and then 1 pump. I probably went to 2 pumps for number 2 because I wanted more color of this one, which is totally okay. So one thing that I like to do, right, when you see that it looks a little bit too bright, it's okay. But I'm going to show you. But now let's go into concealer. I don't use her concealers under my eyes just preference. Look, I like using a liquid concealer under my eyes. It's not saying that her concealer is not good. It's just down to preference, okay? Just what I prefer. I prefer to use liquid concealers under my eyes. A lot more. Just what I like to do. Let's see, okay. Are you focused on me? Okay, that's good. Going back in with my e.l.f. blending concealer. Flawless was... Flawless concealer brush. And I'm going back in just to really clean this up. Oh my god, this mirror makes me like dizzy. I don't know, this mirror looks really bad, but like I can see myself, but at the same time it like kind of makes me like confused looking. And if you're wondering what concealer I'm using the Benefit Cakeless. I think it's... Oh no, it's not. The Benefit Boring Cakeless Concealer. There we go, Cakeless Concealer. And it's in the shape of like a pencil, so like you can probably know which one I'm talking about. It's the one that looks like a pencil. It's one of my favorite concealers. It's so good. It doesn't cake up. It does nothing like that. Makes sure your skin looks really nice. So the reason why you're probably like, oh, why don't you go in with the concealer from Zhonglu? It's because I used something else from her product to brighten up my my under eyes. My under eyes. Okay, so what product is that? That is her cream foundation. Sokushi Nulu cream foundation in the color number 1, beige ivory. I use this one to I use this one to brighten up my under my eyes. So if you're not like me, you don't like a lot of foundation, or like you don't like a lot of coverage, and you want to be like very natural, I'm sorry. I do natural, but then I still do like full coverage like makeup, you know? Okay, it looks really dark here. Let's make it brighter. Okay, I guess. Oh my god, no. I lied. Let's just make it right there. So I'm gonna use this brush that has the other colors in already. Do you see that? Oh, it brightens it up so much. I love this one. I use this one for highlighting. It's so good. I want to get other colors from it because I really like it. So I really want to try it for like foundation, but I accidentally got the wrong shade. So to go order a shade on, I thought it was the right one, but I think I clicked on the wrong one. But it's okay. I can use this for concealer. Do you see that? Oh my god. Do you see that? Oh my god. Do you see that? Blends in. Ugh. And for a cream foundation, you want to start at the areas that has the most problem, or where you want to cover it the most. The reason why some people they see cream foundation a lot and they feel like it's really cakey or really heavy, it's probably because tokomo bling la, como bling like the same coverage everywhere. So there's only like a model sponge on it. So there's only like a model whole sponge no lock or see of take foundation no and como bling to como bling everywhere no. You're not letting her cream no to sit or got you more her cream no blend got new smear got new smooth jala como blend like go tassi to joy lo. Usually to go tassi lo like go ta wall go need more prime go need mama more blank got new jong go ja. So layer. I always tell people you have to layer because if go more blanket full coverage right away lo. But then usually jong lu foundation like the go blank full coverage na. It doesn't feel heavy, it's not cakey, it doesn't feel like you're wearing something. It's very light. But then cream foundations they tend to always feel a little bit heavier. But then for this one, if you go by layer and you put the areas of where, if you put it in the areas that you need coverage the most, and you start off like, you know, for example, if you don't know like, oh, where do I start, or where I can put this cream foundation, I always start, oh, like it's shining on you guys. I always start right here in the middle. Go blink your hole in the middle. No kilo. They go my pat, blink out, blink out, blink out, blink out, blink out. You know, blink there. Really smooth it out by being very gentle. Be very smooth. So you see how the foundation, it doesn't look that bad. In the well, in here it makes it look really white, but in person it looks okay. I totally forgot. I still have one thing to show you guys how I can like really get this out, because I did a bad job. I did too much of the number one. So it looks like this. My skin, what I have on so far, lo, cú mua zoohlub full coverage liquid foundation, and number 2, cú xí concealer, but then cú xí zoohlub cream foundation in color 1 beige ivory, lo, or another highlight, lo. So go in there. Then you darling then. Zimu gu nia shi iru powder lo. So now I powder. So this is what's gonna really help set my face lo. So the thing where you don't powder, you don't have to, but for gula, since I'm wearing the makeup now, I have to set my foundation. So I'm using zoohlub 3-way unique powder press in number 2, okay? And then usually not, okay, usually not it. Then packaging usually not. So I just go in with a big fluffy brush, and I go in, and I set my face. Then mirror. I need a bigger mirror. But, and I set my face like this. Let me get my mirror because I cannot see. It's too small. I need a big mirror and I need a small mirror. But when I'm doing like my foundation, I need like a really big mirror. Okay, so what we know. And I'm pressing it in, okay? So loop powder, no, I'm really pressing it, which more like move low, you know, I'm really just pressing in this product. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna use this one. So come on, you know. Oh yo, oh my god, what did I do? Okay, that was my fault. I like moved it too much. So I'm gonna do that. So be really careful. Maybe this brush is not good for this. It's moving it. Okay. F this brush. This brush is horrible. But it's good. Okay. So I set in my face with powder. I'm still gonna use loose powder, okay? You guys, I will always use loose powder. Okay, I need to go get my loose powder. Found it. So then I just use a powder. Loose powder. Translucent. I'm gonna choose more color. So I like using translucent powders, right? Because, you know, in Korean, they don't really wear a lot of bronzers, which is confusing because I love bronzer. Like, if you know me, bronzer is probably like my favorite like makeup. If you ever ask me, I'm like, okay, you know what? If I just had to bronze, I'll be okay. You know, I'll be okay to just use a bronzer for the rest of my. Okay, I'm back. So I'm gonna use this contour from it's from K Beauty. It's from a Korean brand. I think this is their, I don't know what it's called. It's the Magic Contouring. So I'm gonna use this one first. Really contour. So you look really skinny because I'm fat. Oh, there's no fucking mirror. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I just swore. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot there's no mirror in here. So, I don't know what I was doing. Then color up here. We'll blend it up here. Not color. I don't know why I said color, but. And you can do forehead a lot liquid. Cover it. There's no bulk. Forehead a lot. Onto your jawline, got double chin disappear lo. So got no blonde move after come on no blonde kitty double chin blonde die tear. But I don't know. I don't think so. They know a lot of They know a lot of since it happened at all. Don't talk about it, okay? Okay, and then I'm going to the second color. It tells you the steps on how to do it, so you can do that. I'm just doing what they recommend, so. See, I keep looking in here. There's no mirror. I don't know why. I keep forgetting about that. There's no mirror. And now I'm gonna contour my nose. Okay. So I'm gonna use this one to really contour my nose. I need to contour my nose because cứ tông chứ chỉ trong gâu thì trong lưu là cũng mới đi trong lưu để cứ đứng mua của tôi tông chứ nó khó cần nữa yo tiến được trong cao nè ok cứ chỉ mua nha so cứ watch tao lên đã so cứ cho chúng ta fake nose job ok tôi biết chỉ mua nha đi trong lưu và biết chỉ mua chỉ hở đi trong lưu em mua đến đây em một kho tụi đi tông cho nó bên một kho còn nữa you on the nose contour chứ contour còn nữa trong này nữa bên một nha bên một trong một kho nè and now what I'm gonna do is oh my god I go back into my zoohlub powder law get a sponge or anything and just go back in. Press it. Ooh, so full coverage. Wow, this powder is really good. I like it. I love it. With this powder, you can use sponge, you can use brush, but I probably prefer you to use a sponge because oh my god, của chị sponge nó dùng tiền liều dùng đi cũng có skin nó dùng có chấp lấy có bao nó looks so nice okay rồi này nó dust off just in case cứ nhầm một dust off nha nó một blend nó got contour stuff harsh okay bây giờ là ta nó sorry that this video is kind of long because Gu Masa Kong Nan Dao Gu Sa talk with each and every one part of nature. They're total and share what we call opinion, we call honest opinion about the Kong Nan. So, cả chính thức cũng nhớ để cho mình chỉ vì bây giờ một cái là dễ bây giờ một lần đầu không qua not much I think bây giờ tán nó so next thing is blush. Okay, so the blush now more right. This is with a cool eyeliner. This is the number 2. Usually now it's very shiny, it's very shimmery. If you have a matte, if you like matte foundation, matte blushes, you're not gonna like this. It's very shimmery. This one's cute. I like these. It's just that it's a little bit too shimmery for me. I tend to like more matte blushes. But these are pigmented, so be careful. I'm gonna put one on. I think I'm gonna put on number 2. I think I like number 2 more. So I think number 4, but number 4 was not in stock anymore. And I was like, why? Why is number 4 not in stock? Zhonglu? Huh? Or then it's not in stock? Huh? Oh, yeah. So, very lightly. Ooh. Careful. Ooh, you see how much that was a powder a lot, but it looks good in here. Okay. Ooh. I'm scared because that's how I did it the first time. It's so pigmented that it was just like pew. So see, this one's cute. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Okay, this is my favorite one then. That's all. Oh my god. Love. I like this blush. I like it. Oh my god, it blends so nicely. And if you use like an angle brush look, I just went to like right in the middle. I think the shimmery part is like everywhere else, but if you just go right in the middle, you'll be okay. First time when I used it, I was like, oh okay, I put a little bit too much. But now that I put it on. I look cute. Nipple ball. I don't know nipple ball. Nah. But the nipple is thinning. The nipple not in nipple. So I like to add it a lot more up here too. Just because. I don't know. I just like adding blush everywhere. Because blush, it's probably one of my favorites too. Because not everywhere. So then, it's really like colorful. It's just like one color. My chin. And on my nose. So, right here. Oh, I love it. This is such a cute blush. Oh my god. I am obsessed. I like it a lot. It's cute. It's cute. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna set my face. I have highlighter. I'm gonna use highlighter. So, I set my face and then I put on a highlighter. Ooh. Okay. So now highlighter time. Yay. These are the highlighters. Okay, I have the color number 2 and number 3. So this is number 2. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then this is number 3. Okay, number 3. I think it's for like the needle there. You're like really, really, really there. This is your color. These are really pigmented. I tried them. I fell in love with them. First time. I like to mix them. So I like to mix my highlighters. So that's what I do. So I go very gently. I go in here like that. And I tap it off. Always gotta tap it off because you don't want extra excess. And I go a little bit in here and tap that off and wash it blind. Do you see that? Wow. You see that? Wow. That's alright. You're humble with him, but oh my god. Do you see this? It's so dusty though. That's the one thing. It's kind of dusty, so be very careful, okay? But in the comment it's so beautiful. That's one thing about it, because sometimes when products are really like dusty, but then like you don't see it. This one, oh honey, you see it. Look at that. Ooh, cứ sợ nó cả cái bỏ kia nè, cả cái tụi chỉ kia của tụi bỏ kia nè, lưỡi tỉa kia mà bỏ kia thế này, cả này sẽ được bỏ kia lưỡi tỉa kia này hả để quá. Thế còn là rồng cầu luôn. Rồng cầu mà. Sao cái này sẽ đây bỏ của tôi lưỡi tỉa này thôi, để cho uống tính chi đó nè mà. I'm like. Ooh. Hello, highlight. I'm so sorry. I put a lot on. Rồng cầu để tỉa. Ôi chao. Okay. After I do that, go back in with my zoohlub setting spray. What's it eating? Okay. Because all I have left is just her liquid lipsticks. Okay. So I have 2 liquid lipsticks. This one I will swatch for you guys so you guys can see the colors. So I have 2 of them. This is the color number 15. Looks like this. Isn't it cute? And this is in the color number 3. I bought a nudish one. I don't know what color this is. Did I buy this one? Ooh, it's kind of cute. I think I bought this one too. I thought I bought a red one. I don't think I get one. I guess I didn't. But I must swatch them for you. This is number 15, okay? Should I swatch on this arm? Nipple ball. Oh, this arm's kind of dirty because I swatched it like... I swatched eyeshadows here earlier. So I'll do... on this arm. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch it right here. Ooh! These I wore number 15 before. So comfortable. It's like... not matte. Well, okay, it's matte, but it's not dry. That's what I was trying to say. Ooh, nipple bonder. The Sino. They're so pretty. Ugh. They're so pretty. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go with this one, but I'm gonna do like a gradient lip. Because I'm Golina. So I'm gonna go out very natural lips, okay? So it's really bright. I think I got like really bright color. It's cute. I like this lip color. I just didn't. I thought this was red. Totally forgot that my eyeshadow is like pink. So, but I'm gonna top it off with another Korean lipstick. Okay. Because this look does not match it. Well, I think it kind of does. Kind of does. So, I'm gonna just put it on. Actually, I lied. I'm just gonna put on. See, I'm like, it's so hard. I can't make decisions. But I'm gonna put a little bit of this one on. Just because I kind of want it a little bit more. I don't want it as like bright. I don't want it too bright. Oh yeah. These two together are cute. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm living for this lip combo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Love it. So, what did I do? I used, this is from 3CE Style Nanda. This is in the shade number 222. It's called Mellow Flower. It's cute. And then I used zoohlub's liquid matte liquid lipstick, and then number 3 in the middle. So I'm gonna show you. This is really good. It's like this color in the middle makes everything so bright, and like it really matches really well with this kind of like brick red. Like it looks really pretty. I just have to blend it. Blend it before it dries. Okay, so I like to set my face one more time. I'm gonna use a different setting spray. I use like 3 or 4 setting sprays, trust me. Where's my other setting spray? Wow, oh, it's right here. So I'm just gonna use a Morphe one. I live in this setting spray too. So, I love this one too. So these two are like my favorite setting sprays that all time. So this is the look, okay guys? Okay? This is the final look. This is what I'm gonna be going with. And so these are the swatches for the lipstick, okay? So those are the swatches from the lipsticks. Okay, right here. So cute. You guys see that? Okay. And then that concludes this video. That concludes my video, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys kind of learned and understand like what these products are and how I will use them and what my honest reviews are, okay? This is not my first impression because Gudi Shi the Kong Dua because I wanted to work with them because sometimes first impressions are not always the best. There's some things that I used first time and I loved it, but then I use it again and like ntxhais. So it goes both ways, okay? So I really give time for this foundation, and if I was to pick my favorite products that I got, it'll be a lot because she has skincare too. I love her skincare. I will do another video on her skincare when I take off my makeup. I will show you guys that. But another thing, one that I really like for the makeup is probably her foundation. Surprisingly, even though I messed up in the shade and I did really bad, but do you see the end result? Like, I don't look white. Like, I don't look too pale. Like, you know, oh, what's my mirror? I need to look at myself today. But in video, I look fine. And in person, oh, I look even better. Oh, I look so much better in person. But my number one product is probably her foundation. I love it. Second will probably be her pressed powder. Love. Third will probably be her concealer. Well, maybe second is her concealer. Second is concealer. Third is probably her pressed powder. Her eyebrow, I love as well. It's probably the fourth, how I rank it. Her highlight, I really like it. Her blush, I really liked. So I really liked everything that she sent me. There was not one thing that she sent me and I was like, ew, I don't like it. I don't get it. Like, yo, it's not working. It's not pigmented enough. Everything really works. And that's the one thing that I was really surprised. You know, I was really surprised that, oh my god, you know, Dr. the Corona work. It's really great. And like, the reason why sometimes you third door with other stuff is because there's already a lot better there's already a lot of other things that works that you can try. So she's like, I wanted to get things that will work for me, you know, because I tried everybody's. I tried all these other brands, but like it never worked for me. So that's why she came up with her own brand, and this is why her zoohlub foundation is probably her best seller. And that's the reason why I love it, because it is one of the best sellers and it's amazing. It's great. People loved it. I give it a thumbs up. I give zoohlub Cosmetics a thumbs up. I haven't tried everything, but I tried most of them and I am loving it. As you can tell, I am blinding. I am working it. So yeah, that concludes this video. I hope you guys all go and support zoohlub, or if you're already supporting zoohlub, 我就donate整的目吧 support 我那都是 zoohlub 的空多，古英了我一个 link of 那个 page donate on my description box, or the description box, or onto my status, or like to my comments, or that out. I'm gonna put it on there. Make sure you check it out. Go and support zoohlub, and that would be it for today's video. Bye.